Hey, we're live. Okay, so let's go. Let's play. Write your name in the chat box. If no one is, if no one's ready to play, then I'm gonna play some random person. As always, let me know if the volume's okay. I hope the mic's working. Let's get into this. Here we go. There we go. 7-point matches. I've been toying with the idea of playing at the normal speed. But I think if there are enough people to give people time to play, then playing at speed settings allows that. So if any of you two guys who are watching want to play, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm going to create the game. Yeah, I've been trying to get my rating up, but unsuccessfully. It's difficult to... So my theory is that when you are luckier, you have more difficult decisions, and therefore you're more likely to make mistakes. Hi, Joe. So I'm definitely going to play Joe. What's that emoji? I like it. I didn't even know you could do emojis in YouTube. And I've played Joe as well, and I think might have outplayed him just, but yeah, I didn't win the game. So I think there's a tendency to play well when you have bad dice. There we go. Good luck, my friend. 6253, okay. Six four. He's just going to make the 18. Joe plays so quickly. I'm going to split with the 2, even though there's a man on the 9 points. 2-6, just try and obtain the advance now. Because someone asked me, I think it was Tim Cross, whether I thought I played better when I talk. I think I do. I think vocalizing your intentions, objectives, can tend to make you play better. So yeah, I would hit on the 7. Joe doubles instantly. So he's got a 20 pip lead, but he's only really got double 4, 5, 4, 6, 4 to punish me. So it can't be a big pass if it's a pass. I'm not saying that it is. And then, yeah, he's only got a 2-point board. So I'm going to take. So yeah, does he have to hit me? I kind of switched off for a second there. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a take anyway. So double 5. I guess he has to hit on the ace. He's going to have to leave with 2 shots. He's going to have to leave the man on the 23 because he can't cover. 1. So well behind in the race. I can probably make the ace point. Something tells... I have to, but I don't really want to. I want to make the points in order, but what can I do? Joe is Mr. Instaplay, as usual. 6-4, he's just going to come to the 3 point. Okay, double 5 makes the race closer, but not close enough. So if I do this, then he just gets past instantly. This is really awkward. I could go with 1, but that seems wrong. I'm going to have to do something like this and just stay back. This is hideous. I don't think I can afford to race being 14 pips down. So for example, if I go to the 15 point, he rolls 6-5 or 6-4, then he's just won. Whoa. And this isn't ideal either. Wow, okay. Any reason to stay there? Maybe. Thing is, my 6s are going to go to the deuce point anyway. I really don't know. I've used up so much time. So what did I roll? Double 5, double 6. Double 2. And just put a man on the 4 point. Yeah, definitely feeling the pressure from... because Joe plays fast, so fast I don't get a chance to think on his go. Because it lasts for a microsecond. Okay, so 6 to 5 here. 3, 1. Yeah, weird game. Weird. Double 5, 2 double 5s was it? Alright, so now I'm 2-0 down. Definitely makes a difference. When you're playing to 7, a 2-0 deficit makes a big difference to your checker play and cube action. So I'm looking to be aggressive in both checker play and cube action. So the question is, do I come up to the 20? Maybe, but I'm going to wimp out. Of course he's going to roll a 3-2. Okay, so I'm pleased I didn't. So even though he just kind of equalised, I've got the advantage. He's got 3 men back, obviously. So now he's taking a little bit of time. I think he should play 22 with the last one, because you don't want to be on the 23. Okay. Safety that checker on the 10 points. Now he's just going to point on me. What was that? I don't see why you would need to leave a shot, which he can't cover now. Why would you do that, Joe? Just come out all the way, or come out to the 18, make the 22. I definitely would be looking to come out. Anyway, how's the volume? Yeah, 22 looks kind of important. So now, if I play to the 7, I dupe the 4. I don't really want a checker on the 2 point. It seems okay to do this. It seems okay. Well, I don't want to give 6s. But if I play to the 2 point there, then I'd have no... The place that my subsequent 6s would go to would be the 2 point, which is not what I want. 1, 20, make the 21, and then hit, okay, 4, 6, so now I finally do make the 7 point with a 6. He keeps sort of thinking about cubing. Okay, finally makes the 2 point. So all because he played that funny double 2, now he has to make the 2 point, because you can't afford to let me hit it with 1s, but he doesn't really want the 2 point, so now he's made himself have the 2 point. Two button up, I think. The 4 is awkward. Is there an alternative to this? I don't think so. So still playing instantly, so I could come out with a 5. But then I would have to leave 2 blots on board. I'm really not sure. I kind of want to come out because I might crunch. But I might get shots. I don't really know this, but it seems... Visually it seems better to... I would have got hit on the outside. So now I get hit on the inside, which isn't so bad. Because now I've got the... I could make the board, but then I'd be giving 3s to hit and 4s to make the 4 point, so... Who's next? Yeah, so this is like a nothing. This cannot be anything. I almost clicked pass by mistake. I would say that Joe's strong point is his checker play and the cube action, not so. Not so strong. But what am I saying when his rating is above mine? So, okay, so I can come out. If I don't come out, then I might have to break, and I dupe the 4. So this is not ideal, but he's just going to hit and cover. I've got the blotting board. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't know what to do though. I did not know. And yeah, of course I can get gammoned. I mean, Joe could make the 9 point here, but probably not necessary, seeing he's so far up in the race. So having come in, gammon is hopefully off the cards. It's not a bad roll. Not coming out would be nice, but in default, making the 2 point is nice. Okay, so I'm going to bring the checker in just because I don't desperately need the 1 point, and because gammons pay double. Slightly worried about them again. Okay, so yeah, a student of mine sent me some of his matches, and he had something like this. If I go, then 6-3 isn't so bad in double 3, so maybe I just do this and get myself gammoned. Double 3, of course. So on the 6-5, I'd be much happier to have run, obviously, because now there is a little bit of danger in getting gammon, but he's got 9 checkers. I should be okay. 5-4. Bring it in. Okay, he's got 5 checkers. I've saved it. 4-0 down is going to be action stations. If I lose the rating points here, I go below 700. Okay, so already a big advantage. I mean, even cubing this would probably be okay, but I'm not going to. Okay, so now it's not ideal to have to hit, but I think I have to. And because I'm 4-0 down, I'm going to split and just take the consequences of getting hit. Dynamic play. So being hit on the 8 point isn't so bad. That's going to hit twice. Of course, if he just comes in with 1 and fails to hit, fuck me. So what should he hit? Excuse the language. What should he... So make the 2 point seems okay. Now he can make the 4 point and make the 11. Yeah, very nice. Now I don't get a chance to make anything. In fact, I can't move any of those back checkers. So I can make the 5 point. But then that gives 2s as well. So I think I'm going to give 6s and 3s, dupe 6s and 3s. I've got 14 seconds. Okay, so he's thinking of doubling. I didn't even think he would do this. I think I'm just going to take again. I don't think it's a double. Like if he doesn't roll a 6 or a 3, I'm kind of hoping that he doubles because I'm low on time. Okay, now if I roll a 3, I'm going to pass. Otherwise it's too good. Okay, that solves the time trouble issue. Same thing if I roll a 3, it's just too, I think it's too good. So yeah, I don't know about that double. I don't know. Okay, so what can he do here? He can definitely make the bar, which looks... Yeah, bar looks good. So These are tricky, you know, knowing for him which points he wants to clear, when he wants to clear them. I agree, I don't think there's any real need to clear the 7 or the 8 because I've only got a 3-point board. You just want to stop me from coming out, so holding the prime seems right at a first glance, just keeping the points there. Okay, so now he doesn't, but now I can just escape with 5s and 6s and 4s, which seems counterproductive for him. Now he does that. That doesn't seem... And the 2 up. Is he going to double? Must be too good. Feels like it's too good. So now I make the 5-point, changes the situation, but yes, probably still too good. I mean, I can't contain a checker with the open 4-point and 2-point. But I'll probably get a shot. So if I get a shot and I hit, will he be able to cube? See, I'm thinking ahead. Maybe I shouldn't because I'm going to confuse myself. Okay, so come out, yeah? Try and make the 5 and the 4 points. So, in a way, it's a blessing that he didn't leave a shot, because then I'd be hitting and then I'd be getting into situations I wasn't sure about. So should I don't think it makes that much difference whether I slot the 5 or not. Okay, so now I get the shots. Of course, this can't be good enough to double anymore. And now I'm going to be looking to slot. I say it can't be good enough to, okay, I don't think so with only 6 off. I'm going to be looking to slot the 5-point. So I want to be hit with double 5, so maybe I'm going to do this. And now I can block double 5, maybe that's the idea. So I should have come off the, I didn't see, I should be coming off the 5-1 will block anyway, so 3-2, something like this. At some point looking, now I definitely want the checker there so that I can slot. Okay, 6-2, have to come on the 6, don't want to give him a shot. If he cubes, what would I have done? I don't know, probably would have passed with 6 checkers off. Blocking double 5 again. So really, the checker on the 8-point is misplaced and wants to go into the gap on the 5-point. 1, 2, 3. And if I can close the board, I might be able to double. So this, trying to close the board. Not doubling yet until I do it. Don't manage to do it. Jesus. 6, 2? Is this wrong? Maybe I should have picked it up. But now I get a shot. Now it's too good. Not sure about my 6-2. Not sure. 5-1. That was nasty to have to play all those tricky containment decisions. Okay, maybe 2 down is better, but I prefer this. Okay, in and out. Close to a cube, but now he's made the bar. I don't think so, just come out. So now definitely no cube. Oh, I didn't see that he could hit, but still. Oh. Making 11 is good. I think he should forego the 9 point. Yeah, make the 20 point, and I'm going to come up. Hope he doesn't make it with a 4. He could just play something like... So he wants to play quite tightly here. What can he do? He could... He comes up to the 20. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Still can't double, I don't think. So yeah, probably just play 13-11 with the 2. Okay. Would like to be able to come out. I can double hit, which I think I have to do. 4 seconds. Jeez. Still no double. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting. Just make the bar. Okay, maybe I have to double here because I've got like an enormous pip lead, and I've got like 6-5. It's gonna maybe not now. He's pointed on me. I didn't see he could do that. I might time out here. Jesus. Maybe I did have a cube. Maybe I didn't. Good afternoon, Martin. Nice to see you. As I say, on 1 second. Jeez. Whew. Okay, maybe I won't time out. So yeah, oh, maybe I will. Double 3, have to make the 3 point. Okay, am I going to be cubing anything? So he can't make the 9, but I don't think this is anything. Can't come out. 5-2 he's just going to make. 6-4 just this. This is hideous. Some of my numbers are really difficult to play here. So he can definitely come out. Okay, he should have come out. 1, 2, 3. I can switch, but I didn't see it. Oh, I didn't see I could cover. Oh dear, oh Jesus. I didn't see I could cover. Oh no. It was like a winning roll. Still taking. That shouldn't be like such an enormous blunder, but okay, let's split. I didn't know what to do there. Okay, still no double. That's a good roll. What if he fans? Two out. Okay, so I'm not going to be doubling for a while, so he's just going to come out. This is going to, I'm going to miss stuff here. He's just going to come out. Just not hitting. When can I double this at this score? Maybe I should be doubling. Maybe I should be making the 9 point. Am I missing lots of cubes? Okay, the race lead isn't big enough. Okay. Maybe keeping now. Okay. Hideous. Hideous. So he'll come off. play this game in 1 second. The rest of this match. And I made that double 5 hideousness. Oh, so disgusting. And all those missed cubes maybe, or questionable. Hit. No cube. QB coming. Maybe not. Okay, almost missed that. Okay, so Q coming, I think. Maybe not. Okay. Just to get it over with, this could be very, very early. But I don't want to miss them. I mean, at 5 away, 2 away, very easy take for him. So just making the 3 point, not hitting. Not hitting. Oops. Okay. Don't know why it came up. So 3s and 1s, he's not going to slot. Try and spread them so I can make the 6 prime, make the 9 point. Okay, that's not so good. Still ruined my double 5. And all the rest of this shit I played. Okay. Of course I want him to come off the anchor. There we go. Could hit twice, stop him making the ace point. Very uncomfortable with 1 second. How do I only have 1 second left? So I think 6 to 4 here is the safest play, not trying to win a backgammon. Just try and bear off safely. Hello? Take one off. Okay, so there could be 2 more games here. This is the thing. There could be 2 more. So definitely not slotting. Try not to lose a gammon. Here we go. Do we do this or do we, I don't know what we do there. Because we want to make the anchor, so we kind of want to stay on the 20 point. Here comes the G. Okay, so not timing out was my goal. So what should he have done there? He's got plenty of time. Okay, should I be hitting? Thankfully I don't have to make that deliberation. Okay. Don't think he needs to make. Wait, what can he do? Okay, he has to make the 7. Does he or not? Did he have to make 7? He could have left shots. Could have left shots. Okay, I think I have to come off. Could be wrong. I think if he takes 2 off, I'm going to go anyway. He could still gamma me. Come out, maybe. 11 pips up after the roll. Okay. Make the 9 instead of the 11 seems neater. Okay. I'm not going to leave the shot. Oh, I couldn't have left the shot anyway. What am I talking about? Press. Joe is so quick, it's horrid. So discomforting. Okay, this seems natural. Well, but no, what about my 11 point? Jeez. Maybe no rating point loss. Maybe just an embarrassing PR then. But you never know. Okay. That was horrid. Okay. Yeah, the double 5, it was just also. And then the cube at. Wow, okay. Alright, I'm pleased with that. I mean, felt really uncomfortable, that's for sure. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a little look-see at this analysis. Let's see what Martin would have done. Alright, it all seems like a distant memory. Split with the 5-2, yeah, I remember this. And then I thought this was an easy take. It's quite a big cube. So, yeah, whatever. Why am I circling shit? We know. Go back. Why is that menu come up? Okay, so it was a take. Hello? There we go. So it did this, it did this. Oh yeah. We want to know about Joe's. What did he do? He did this funny thing where. Oh no, it wasn't in this game. It was another game. Okay, so I had these double 5s, these awkward things, and I was still behind in the race. Blah 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 blah. Lost that. 6-4, okay, all very simple. Yep. Oh, here. This caught me off balance. I thought he did something funny here. Okay, but I thought he had a double 2, that's why. I thought he had a double 2. Surely he had a double 2. So he did nothing wrong, that was all good. My slot, my 1-6, he had correct a slot on the 7 point when I was, not even close. 4-6, I finally got to make the bar. Yeah, with this 5-2, I wanted to come out, you know, because I didn't want to get primed, but that's nonsense coming out. Oh no, it wasn't with this one. So obviously I have to safety the man. There was another 5-2. It was this one, and I was worried about getting stuck. But I decided that I had to make the 3-point because I might leave a blot here on the mid or somewhere, and I want to have a strong board. So I really wasn't sure about that one, and I got that wrong. Here I could have made the 2-point. It's amazing how often it's right just to give up the outside point to make the inner board point. What would you have done, Martin? And this was just, yeah, this was the gift. You see, if your opponent doesn't do this, well, in other words, when your opponent does this, all the pressure comes off. You know, it's like, okay, easy take. He's made a mistake. My PR is going to be okay relative to his. Having said that, I still almost lost a gammon. Nothing happened. Then we got to 4-0. This 4-1 is uncomfortable because I don't want to break the 8-point leaving 2 blots. But because I'm 4-0 down, I have to just throw caution to the wind. Computer prefers to play 8-4, 4-3, picking it up, but tiny difference. Yeah, so good that Joe didn't double. What should he have done? Yeah, no need to make the bar. Okay, fair enough. I thought he probably should have done. All this being too good, I'm guessing. Yeah, I wouldn't have cleared the 8-point here. I would have just, you know, not let me scoot out with 5s. I didn't understand that. I think sometimes Joe plays a little bit too fast. Okay, and then this got really hairy because then I hit. I knew that if I hit, I'd have some difficult decisions. I wonder whether he missed a cube when he got out and came round. So Mike got 15, so I should be slotting it already. So my understanding of these containment positions, and I did a video of them, is that you only slot when you've got enough covers, when you've got these other men round, you know, one on the 11-point, maybe one here, and then you can slot. But because he's only got a 2-point board and I'm 4-0 down, and he's never doubling, I guess. So I didn't even notice that. It didn't even cross my mind that I should be slotting there. So a 5 is enough, and it's a big blunder. I wonder what was wrong with my play. Yeah, just not enough. So I blocked double 5s, which isn't the right idea. The right idea is just maximum coverage. I'm not concerned so much about blocking. In fact, I don't mind being hit with double 5s, but I just need my blots spread out for outfield coverage. Same idea here. Big blunder. Oh, the repeat, not covering. Okay, so here Joe should have cubed, and I was like, what the hell am I going to do? I guess I would have had to pass. Like, he's got 6 off, and it's 4-0, yeah. But the computer thinks it's a small take. He wins 70% of games and wins 42% gammons. I really didn't know what to do, and I was on very low on time. I might well have timed out or made a huge blunder. As it happens, it wouldn't have mattered what I did. Then I hit, which was a mixed blessing, because then the time pressure continues. And finally, I slot. Duh. So all of that slotting play was... Yeah, I got them all wrong. So I doubled here. I thought it was slightly, it felt like a little bit early, but actually it's a very big double, and I mean, it's obvious to see why. I mean, he's got the broken 5 prime, and I've actually got the 5 prime, and I can also attack him here with some rules. Like maybe with 5-4, I'm going to be pointing on the 3 point, pointing on. So yeah, I think I felt the strength of the double after, and yeah. Not sure what this double 5 was. Oh, we could have switched. And then where was my double 5? All easy plays. All easy plays. I think my double 5 was here where I failed to switch. I mean, it was in 1 second. I just didn't see it until. Okay, with this 5-6, I'm saying I kind of want to stay on the 20 point to make the anchor. So if I get hit here, or don't, and if I'm on the 20 point I can make it with a 3. I just don't want to be out on the 14, and the computer sort of agrees with me by saying that 9 to 3 is okay. I think if I had more time I might have played 9 to 3, and here I rolled the 2, I must have missed the double 5 somewhere. Should I have come out with this 5-3? Martin? So who's next? We're on double figures. Was that it? Double 4, yeah, you just got to come out. And I rolled the absolute nuts, just one roll after another. Double 6, then double 5. So where was the double 5 that I missed? I don't know, but I'm going to try and play. Look at this, 8, 5, what the hell? Going to try and play a little bit faster here. In fact, I'm just going to scoot to the kitchen, get an apple. Sorry about that. I'll be 2 seconds. So the thing to learn from that game is the containment stuff, where I failed to stop the 5 point. So you got your opponent's only got a 2 point board, and he had gaps, so he had the 4 and the 2, and you just slot immediately. Okay, I've created another game if anyone wants to play. If not, then I'll just play someone. Someone on Galaxy. Yeah, so it's really uncomfortable when Joe plays that fast. You don't get time to think. You don't get the time that your opponent would use otherwise. Again, you're too quick. Do you mind if I play someone else? Okay, I'm going to play Len. Good match, Mike. Len's my buddy from Oz, and he lives in London. And he's come up with a really good rule about when something is too good. I'm not sure about that. So double 4, he should just make the 16 and the 9. Forget about all my blots and hitting and then, yeah, Okay, now I guess I may just make the 20, right? This is a little bit awkward, so is there any point in him playing 63? Maybe, then you would have some covers for it. This is awkward, this resulting position for him is now awkward. He definitely can't cube, but he wouldn't have been able to cube the other position. So perhaps here some thought towards clearing the 16 point, but I wouldn't, I don't think. Gonna stay back. Gonna stay back on the 23. Also, he's got the 9 point, so I don't really want to come in on the 22 because it's blocked by that 9 point. That's a good roll. Yeah, I don't know about this because now, I mean, I would have made the 11, I think, to make it easier for him to come home. Now I think I want to keep the mid to put pressure on those two anchors, one on the 14, one on the 13. The question is, do I need to come up here? I mean, he's not leaving a shot with 6-5. What about 6-4? Well, 6-4, he'd have to leave a shot anyway. So maybe I just come up. 6-2. 6-2 would leave a shot. 6-1 wouldn't. And 6-3 would. It's difficult. Now I want the one on the 20 to be able to come out with. So 6-3 and 6-2 would leave a shot, but now don't. And 3-2. I didn't see 3-2. Can't come out anyway, but I'm going to start the 5. So being up in the race now, I think I have to run. I didn't even see that I was up in the race for some reason. And he should disentangle some of these points here, because the race is close. Yeah. So 1 for sure. And maybe I save a 6. Not really sure. 6-1 obviously will leave a shot, and 6-2 doesn't. Okay, so maybe it's better to do this because 6-2 is going to play. It's only 6-1. 6-3 I can't clear. Leave a shot with only a 9-pip lead. And now I think I have to save 6s. Because otherwise 6-1, 6-2, 6-3 would leave a shot. Yep. So now I don't think I can afford to save a 6 because it just loses me so much ground in a close race. So I just have to take the risk of rolling a 6. Okay, wow. And I use so much time on that stupid 4-3. But Lem seems to be playing pretty solidly at the moment. Ace 4, he likes to make the 9, I think. Although slotting wouldn't be absurd because it duplicates my fours, but I don't think, doesn't seem to make sense to slot. Okay. I think pointing on is better than making a bar. So what, he didn't make the 9. What did he do with that? So yeah, I want to split, but I don't really want to go to the 22, but I'm ahead in the race, so I didn't want to go to the 22 because he's got the 9 point, and so my 6s were blocked. Okay, now I think it's better for him to make the bar than to make the ace, because I've got a reasonable chance of anchoring anyway. But then, having said that, making the ace has its upsides too. Okay, well here I think I have to point on the 2 point, because otherwise he has numbers to attack me. I could be wrong, but so it's close to, I mean, I've got some good rolls, but I'm behind a 4 prime and not at the edge with one of them, so I don't think I can cube this. First, I think it's better to hit twice, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okay, now I think I have to cube because I've got like 3-2, 5-2. Of course he's going to take. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that 6-2. It looked bad though, just to let him have his full roll. Okay, I should have made the ace. So now he should hit twice. Pretty easy play. And let's have. So he's got nothing here. Very easy take. Very easy take. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand what he's doing here. I mean, he's 1-0 down, so. But. Oh, maybe it's not so bad. And I can still, as soon as I roll of 2, it's kind of over for him. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but. What? Really? I didn't. I would have split. I mean, he does want to gammon me, but he'd be 1 point over the match victory score, so killing a little bit of his gammons, and he wants to split. But if I don't roll a 2, I am going to get gammoned. Okay, bizarre. I wonder if that could have been a cube then. Was anyone else cubing that as Len? I wonder. Someone say something. And again, I'm at the back of my mind, I'm thinking, should I be recubing? Because I'd probably lose a gammon, but I don't always get gammon. You see, I can just make with 22 and just lose a single game. So I don't want to put the cube on 8 when I'd only lose 4 and be 5-0 down. he's going to have to come off the 20. So his take point's like 16, what is it, 16%. So that's all I need to know. And I'm nowhere near that yet. And even if he'd found there, I don't think it would have been a redouble. Okay, this just is a very easy play. And now, I think he has to come out. Feels like he does. Because it just makes it too easy for me if he just plays from the 8 point. Okay, yeah, I mean, not sure if Martin wouldn't have found the cube. I don't. It didn't feel like a cube at all, but we will see. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, maybe. No, I'm not so sure. Maybe this. So now I can just leave 7s and 9s, right? Or I can just leave nothing. Oh, he's got a block though. I mean, how many is this? It's like, it's a lot. Okay, I don't know. It's a lot, but he's got the open 3 point. I didn't have enough time to think about that. It seemed like I needed the 10 point just to have something to play next go, and his board's likely to improve. Okay, I'm not sure if that was right. I'm not sure if this is right either. So 8 seconds. Still might be able to get a recube in. Okay. So he should obviously pick it up and try and duplicate 6s if he can, but he can't do that, so I think he needs to come around as much as he can, so maybe come to the 16 point, play 6 to 4. Yeah, but now if he does that, he's still staying back, he's still kind of minimally primed. So now he still chooses to stay back. Okay. I didn't like those plays, but I can't be sure about. Ooh. Cannot be sure about them. It felt like he needed to take the opportunity to come round as much as he could while I was on the bar. Meaning, like, keep the checkers connected. Am I gonna get gammon? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so trailing for 1, definitely 2 down. I'm not a big fan of it, but at this score, I think it's good. Try and. Okay, he's gone. I don't know what to do here, but I'm gonna make the 4. I've only got 8 seconds. Okay, so it wouldn't have made that much difference now. Of course, I split. And I keep myself splitted. I do this maybe. He plays 6 to 3. Minimum shots. I don't think I can double. I don't think it's enough. It's too easy. This maybe I should even be doubling this, but It's going to be too good. Even this has got smidge. This seems to be like a big pass because he's got to volunteer another checker at this score. You should never even beat yet. It's just like an instant pass. Okay, so I'm gonna, now it's 5 away, 3 away. I'm not gonna play 2 down. Yep, okay. Important to make the 21 as I've got these checkers bearing down on me. Now he should probably, he could just run from the 21. Yeah, okay, so he's, yeah, maybe he's making all, what am I doing? Making all the right plays, actually. I think he should come out and play 11 to 10, but I'm not sure. Okay. Do I just make the 5? Now he's going to come out. Not enough. So he's not going to be able to queue for a while. 3 away, 5 away. The race is close. I've got to remember that I should be running at points if the pip deficit gets any smaller. Okay, I could even come off the 13 there. But then he might have played 13-6. Not sure about this, because I want the points in order. Okay, I don't think I can double. Seems... Ooh, don't time out. Is it right? Maybe not, even though up in the race. Not sure about that. 3 seconds. Okay, so now I can double early at this score. This is a totally different ball game. 4 away. When he's 3 away, he never has a recube, that kind of thing. Wow, maybe I should have done that. Okay, this is too good, right? Cannons are worth. Okay, I'm not sure about this. Could be terrible. I mean, massive pass. Massive pass. What's going on? It's kind of... And he took... What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh, I could have hit twice as well. Yeah, I didn't understand what that was. 2, 3... Maybe just keep them split. That was a huge pass. So I don't think he can win the PR. That was insane. Unless I time out, of course. Unless I time out. Maybe I should have come out from the back. Okay. Okay. Was that right to come in from the 9 instead of the... That's awkward. Maybe because I misplayed the 6-4. Is that good? Okay. Shot's coming. Maybe I can avoid a shot. Oh wow, look at this. For the moment it's okay. Could think about going. Yeah, I think under time pressure people do funny stuff, of course, so... Sorry, mate. Oh, Jesus, look at that. That's disgusting. 4.81. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, so a lot of his 10 is about the take at 3-way, 4-way. Okay, so 3-6. Oh, so he could have cleared the 16 point with his 4-3. I didn't even see that play. Yeah, with this double 2, I would have made the 11. I'm just making the 9. Okay. Not a big deal. And with this 4-3 that I wasted loads of time on, it was really close. And then double 5. Okay, so nothing much here. I wonder where I bogeyed up. Yeah, I didn't know why Len just didn't make the 9 point there. Weird. Double 4, okay, good. And then I was like not sure about this 6-2, but yeah, of course you've got to hit. And then the double is mandatory because you've got just so many punishing market losers, and actually it's already a pass, which doesn't really surprise me. And then we had this weird hit. Yes, so all the plays that was suspicious. Oh, where was the... Ah, right, okay, I should have passed. Okay. Nice. Sorry, what am I doing? This is the position. I'm not sure why it didn't feel like a double, but it was actually a pass. Okay. Maybe that's what happens when we don't want to be doubled. We convince ourselves that they weren't doubles, and in fact they turn out to be passes. So I got very lucky. In fact, on extreme gammon, it's probably going to be a bigger pass. Ah, this is where it got tricky. So the 6-4 I should have just cleared. The 10 point. Yeah, in these plays I wasn't sure. I thought Len should just come out. Yeah, I was right. Just come to the 16, and then he again chose a play where he sort of stayed back, and in a way he's kind of primed. He's still blocked in. He needs to get daylight. So I didn't like that. Anyway, I ended up losing there. Double 1 I wasn't sure about. I didn't have enough time. I just made the 4 point. It's like the standard move. 13-10. Yeah, you should. Ah, it wants to play 11 and 5. I would have just played 6-3, which would have been a blunder. Okay, so what's going on here? Redistribution of the 6 spares on the mid. I would have just been going for minimum shots. I don't really fully understand. A normal score you play 11 and 5, but if you play 11 and 5 here, then you're going to be leaving 15 5s plus 3 4. 17, double 4 is 18, double 2 is blocks, and double 1 wouldn't hit anyway. So you leave 18 shots. Whereas if you play 6-3, you leave 11. But it's difficult to clean up. I have to admit, I would never have got this. And then I kind of thought well, what about cubing here? And it's only a small mistake. Anyway, and then this is like a monster pass, very close to too good. And I was wondering, did I have to cube this? I wasn't sure whether it was too good. And this was like 1. This is the biggest blunder that you could ever make. But I mean, I really wasn't expecting them to take it. Double 1, I should have just come up all the way. And then the 6-3 just come out. Okay, yeah. Maybe time for one more before the footer. Actually, maybe not. Maybe no time. Okay, so that was short and sweet, really. I'm not sure what I did wrong there. I'm going to analyse them on XG now, but I won't bore you with it. But yeah. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.